Good morning, happy post-grad, except I'm not in New York and I'm still unemployed. It is just barely 8 a.m. and I'm going to core power yoga. I'm a little scared. Let's go. Per my mom's request, picked up banana bread. Post core power. I still have to figure out what each core power class means. Like, I have a general idea, but this class had no heat at all because I guess it was the most strength training, which makes sense. So it didn't actually sweat as bad as I thought. This is my first time going to core power since I've been home. I've just been trying to figure out my life and like kind of a routine. So spend the day with me. This is kind of what I've been doing, or like how I kind of give structure to my days as a recent post-grad student with no job back home. So yeah, 9:30 right now. I'm gonna drive home and shower and get ready. This is just like a compilation of driving clips. Last little note, we moved houses again. We moved last summer houses and now they just moved houses again. So I've been doing this, helping them like every day for the past 3 days. My life is even more confusing than it already is post-grad. I only have one brother now who's like going into high school who lives at home. So they just bought a 2-bedroom. I also don't have a bedroom. A lot of factors to keep in mind. I swear. I wanted to film a get ready with me while I did my makeup, but I just ordered this little octopus sticky thing from Amazon so you can suction cup. It's like double-sided suction cup so that I could put it on the back of my phone and stick it to the mirror and do makeup, which would have been nice. I can't find it anywhere in here. It also took me an abnormally long time to get ready. Sometimes I take a long time, but this took me a really long time because I just couldn't find anything. There's so much stuff everywhere. I'm leaving for a family vacation next week. And since I've been back, I've just been helping with the move, so I haven't really done stuff. But since I don't have a job and I'm not in school, I don't really have a structured routine where I have to like be somewhere at a certain time, or I don't really have certain deadlines, except I make deadlines for myself for YouTube where I have to upload every Sunday. But otherwise, I think that's been the biggest thing for me, is not having a structure. So now that we're finally in the house, I still am gonna have to help kind of unpack stuff later, just being a little bit more settled. It's time to make a routine and a serious lock-in one, especially before I leave for vacation, because I also want to have YouTube videos ready to go up and upload on their own so I don't have to bring my computer with me because I'm gonna be gone for a little while. But what I found most helpful for figuring out a routine, I don't know if any of you have also just graduated or you're kind of bored during the summer or feel like in a funk. I know people do like big 3 with Zodiac, but I have my big 3 for right now during unemployment, and that is number 1, the job applications, YouTube videos, and then working on my thesis film. I haven't had as much time recently, but my goal has been to apply to at least a few jobs a day. Okay, this is so tangled. I low-key feel like I could probably be doing more editing or filming a YouTube video and then working on my thesis film. So kind of like trying to touch at least all of those 3 things every day is really important. And then I've been trying to put some type of movement in. The military base has free group workout classes, but because I'm graduated, my ID has expired, so I can only get on the base with one of my parents or Porter. So I've been to a few workout classes on the base, like a cycle spin class and then a yoga class with my mom, but I really just wanted to be able to do something on my own time. So I went to core power this morning, and then I'll probably go to the library and work for like 3 to 4 hours. I feel like I usually have like 2 to 4 hours depending on my vibe and how it's going. And then after that, I need to break it up again with some sort of movement, even if it's just like walking and catching up with someone, which is also good because I didn't graduate high school in California, so every time I've come home, I don't really have a friend group here. It can be really slow sometimes and not super eventful. There's not a lot going on for me. So I'll try and call one of my friends somewhere else, and then by that point, both of my parents are usually done working, so then I'll have real people to talk to. I really cannot untangle this necklace. It's driving me insane. I have been feeling super bummy since I've been home, especially with the moving. So I really feel like I need to dress up every day. I also used to be the type of person that dressed up for class. I know like there are a lot of people who just go to class in their sweats, which I've also done and is great. That's another big thing too for kind of like building a routine and a rhythm for myself so I don't get hashtag depressed. Looking in this suitcase for a necklace, and I'll like have to get back to you. This is the outfit to go to the library. Yeah, that's basically it, just this. I have to pick a new spot. I feel like I'm totally gonna have a double chin there. Outfit. I got these shorts from the Navy Exchange. Tank top, Brandy Melville. This top I got in Bali. There was like this tiny shop and it was all handmade, so I actually left this in California, so I forgot that I even owned this. And then my hair is in a slick back bun. And I have sandals that need to be thrown away because they're so ratchet. I've worn them so much. Now let's go. My dad has a coffee subscription with Panera. Perfect timing. I have coffee for the library, which means I have to stay there forever. Did a little over 3 hours. I'm kind of cooked. I thought I was gonna work on my thesis film, but ended up just doing job stuff. Applied to a bunch of jobs, bothered a bunch of people, but I did follow up with one person I was connected with by one of my professors. So I have like a Zoom coffee chat tomorrow, which is really good. I'm just gonna ask him a lot about working and living in LA. That's it. I'm outside, gonna walk home, have a snack. I literally barely touched this coffee. It's so big. Could not finish that huge coffee. I don't know. Some days I can drink a lot of coffee and then some days I can't even finish one. So I guess I couldn't today. But I'm eating my chips and listening to the birds. Then I'm just gonna go home. And although I feel super kind of like burnt out and almost unmotivated sometimes because I keep submitting jobs and reaching out to people and you like most of the time get no answer or rejected. I am in a really nice area in place, so I'm very lucky. I like my home is really pretty. I also keep my LinkedIn job alerts on, so I get emails about like listings when they come up, and I just got one for a position that has less than 50 people that have applied so far, so I'm going to try and do it really quick. And then I think everyone's done with work. We might go to happy hour for dinner tonight because the kitchen is just like box land. So I'm gonna see if I can submit this really fast and then go. Oh my god, fastest job application ever. I have to run to make it to happy hour now. Garlic fries? Yum. Just survived another workout class. Did go to the heated one today and I sweat so much. Sometimes I'm like, I have to be sweating the most here out of everyone here. Went to 9:30, didn't really want to go, but made myself go. I was only gonna do one day in the life, but then yesterday I was just like, this isn't gonna be a good vlog, so welcome to day 2. I'm gonna shower and get ready. I wrote questions yesterday for my call today, and then I might call at 2 p.m. and it's almost 11 now, so fire. Miffy clips? Nobody at Core Power was ready for that. Workout fit today. This was my cover up. Yas. Workout set from Aritzia. Cardigan from Zara. Bag gifted. Yas. To figure out what to wear, but I don't even know where my clothes are.
Oh my god, when I was on I go there for Christmas.
Spent the next few days being a really awesome college unemployed stay-at-home daughter. I've been helping unpack, doing work, going on lots of walks. Not really sure what I'm doing. I definitely feel like I'm hitting the post-grad slump really hard right now, but I'm excited to take a break and I hope you guys had fun watching this. I had a lot of fun making it. I will see you again probably for more Core Power or at the beach. Bye divas.